But can we just take in the lace right now? Look, this is super HD. I am so happy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is not going to be a long introduction, but this is going to be a tutorial slash review on this Glueless Luvme hair wig. So if you want to get your hair to look like this without any glue, just keep on watching. I'm putting on like some type of baseball hat or something. My pump is grass. Okay, anyways, so this is it right here. Focus, focus, thank you. This is it right here. As you can see, it's very HD lace. It's also very pre-plucked. So guys, like, I don't even know if I want to bleach the knots. Should I bleach the knots? I don't know. You know what, to give it that like really natural look, I'm going to bleach the knots, but this is very optional, you guys. You don't have to, because the way they made the knots so small, I'm just doing it because I'm being extra, and honestly I just love to bleach my knots so my knots so it could look like it's literally coming from scalp, okay? But honestly, it's not something you guys have to do because of how amazing and small these knots are. Yes, so as you can see, like, it's not necessary at all. But what I like is that when I do bleach the knots, then the hair will be fully wet, and then we can just style it from there. So, you know, then I don't have to like wet it again. But these are the natural curls, okay, that comes with the wig. But when I wet it, it's gonna be slightly, I'm pretty sure, different type of curl, even nicer curl. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'll be back. Right guys, so over here I am showing you the bleach I'm going to use to bleach my knots, and I used a quick blue bleach, and I believe I used 30 developer. But yeah, so I just make sure that the consistency is not runny at all. So in order to avoid runniness, I just put little by little and then mix it and then test it, and if it's not good enough, then I put a little bit more developer, a little bit more, and a little bit more until it's exactly what I want it to be.
If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you.
And when I get it to the consistency I want it to be, I just go ahead and apply it on the lace. I don't put it on a mannequin head or anything, because I find that when I do that, it seeps through and then it dyes the hair itself, and you don't want that. You only want it to dye the knots. And this is how it looks when I'm done. And then I wash it off with the purple shampoo. Hey guys, so I just bleached the knots a little bit, and I just wanted you guys to see how beautiful the hair is, like, when it's nice and wet. Look at that. And then I also wanted to show you guys how it looks when you brush it. Like, look how it's just gliding through. Like, really, like, wow. This is so like satisfying. And look at the ends. Okay, so wow, look at that. What I'm gonna, oh, let me show you guys how it looks more like on my hand. So this is how it looks. Okay. Yes, so now I'm going to put it on my mannequin head, and then I'm going to style it, and then we're just gonna put it on gluelessly. Is that a word? It's gonna be a glueless wig. And now I'm drying off the hair and the lace with a blow dryer, because I'm going to put a hot comb to make it nice and flat, and I don't like passing a hot comb through wet hair. I think it makes it sizzle and probably drop out. But before, I'm going to make it look exactly like it's coming out of my scalp. So I take my Fenty bronzer and I put it all over the lace. And now I'm taking a heat protectant, and then I'm going to take a wax stick, and then I'm gonna flatten it out.
If you love me just like you say you do.
Alright guys, so I did all of that. Here's the wig, and I'm going to put it on. Oh, actually, I need to put on the little elastic thing. So yeah, so I put back on this elastic. It's removable, you could put it back. So basically what this is I found that wigs do that now. Companies, they put a band that you can adjust so it could be as tight as you want. So I'm going to put it at almost the tightest, because I don't even want to put spray on it, you guys. I just want to put it on and go, okay? So I did that, and let me just put it on my head. Whew, you guys. All right, just like so. I am loving it, you guys. I didn't even cut the lace yet or anything, and this is how it's looking. I didn't even style it yet or nothing. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the lace, okay? By the way, you guys, I did not pluck it. Why? Because I find that when it comes to curly hair, eventually the line is going to recede a little bit, so it's gonna be like a gradual plucking anyways, because the more you comb it, the more you brush it, I find that curly hair tends to lose a little bit more hair, like it tends to shed a little bit more. But yeah, so that's why I'm not going to be doing that. And Love Me Hair did an amazing job with the plucking anyways, so I don't feel like I need to, you know, go out of my way and do that. Anyways, what was I going to say, you guys? Ever since I gave birth, like, I lose my train of thought all the time. Oh yes, I'm going to cut the lace. But can we just take in the lace right now? Like, do you guys see? Well, you can kind of see it, but like, look, this is super HD. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, anyways, let me cut my lace. I'm actually gonna cut it off camera. You guys see me cutting my lace in every video, so I'll be back. Okay, so here I cut the lace, and now I'm going to, what I can do, I could just, you know, make it look like this if I wanted to, but I'm gonna be extra. What makes a frontal, well, no, what makes a closure look like a frontal is baby hair, okay? So at the ends, you see how over here is just kind of like this? It's giving scalp until it's not. So I'm going to take the hairs over here, right? Just a little bit of hair. You don't want to overdo it. Just a little bit of hairs like this. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So hair here, and then the same thing on the other side. By the way, I know you guys see my eyes red. That's because I popped a blood vessel in my eye. I need more sleep. As you guys know, I had a baby like 3 months ago, and she said, what is sleep? Yeah, so this right here, I'm just going to take a razor and cut baby hair. Just like that. And to lay it, I'm gonna take some mousse, and I'm just going to put it on there like this. Okay, I'm going to take an edge brush, and I'm just going to do this. Simple as that. I'm gonna do it to the other side too. Let me just put it up a little bit more. I like to have a smaller forehead because my actual forehead is mighty. Okay, let's do that swoop again. Like so, and like so. I haven't even styled it yet, and it's giving boss. Alright, so I'm going to style it. What I'm going to do, I can actually leave it like this. This is a look. This is a whole look. This is a look. but I like it just a little bit less crazy. So I'm going to wet it and then put the Curl La La. My camera doesn't want me to be great. Yeah, anyways, the Curl La La, Auntie Jackie's Curl La La Defining Curled Custard. So I'm gonna wet it first and I'm gonna put this, and it's gonna make it look amazing. So this is the result, you guys. While it's nice and still wet, look how, let me move back so you can see the length. This is the length, 24 inches, and it, you guys, I'm loving it. Look at the curls. It's amazing, and this is exactly the look I was going for. And as promised, it's not glueless. Like, look at this. Look at this, you see? Up and down, like, it's not glueless. You just put it on and, well, my camera doesn't want me to be great, but yeah. Can you focus on me? Okay, yeah. So this is it, you guys. And I'm going to be back with the end results. Like, I have hair in my hands. Oh, by the way, so for shedding, it sheds a little bit, but just the normal curly hair type of shedding. It's nothing excessive at all. Like, throughout this whole process, this is all that came in my hand, this right here, and that's amazing for curly hair. You guys, I'm just looking at myself through the lens, like, because I'm obsessed right now. I'm obsessed with this look. Anyway, so I want you guys to see how it looks when it's dried after putting in the products. So if you guys like this look, like this wet look, I would suggest you put like mousse to it or some gel, and then it will stay in place. But for me, I'm just going to let it dry over the course of the day, and I will take a video of how it looks like then. So this is the end result, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and once again, shout out to Luvme Hair for always sending me quality hair. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.